everybody, it's Allysa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For this week's video, I'm going to be doing a How I Got My Instagram Back part 2. If you guys didn't know, I filmed a video a couple of months back and it did really well on my channel and I'm so grateful for all the exposure and everything that the video has done for me. But I do get at least like 20 comments every single day and 10 DMs every single day, and again, I'm super duper grateful, but I cannot answer the same question over and over again, and I wanted to make it clear on this video and answer a bunch of your frequently asked questions. So if you haven't seen my first video, I really do recommend you guys watching it. It's in the eye and it's also in the description, and you guys can come back over here to see more in depth and me focusing on little points that I missed. So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you guys subscribe, because according to YouTube statistics, a bunch of you guys aren't subscribed, and I don't blame you for not subscribing. I don't subscribe to everybody that I like. I'm just letting you know that the option is there. Anyway, so without further ado, sorry for the long intro, but let's get on with the video. I'm gonna make this part of the video as clear as I possibly can, and this is probably gonna be the most serious that I've ever been on my channel. I have 2 Instagrams. One of them is a public account, which is at the Allysa Ann. You guys DM it, you guys can follow it if you guys have any Instagram help questions or you guys just want to say hi. The second account is the account that I lost. It is the one I did a story time about, but that is my private account. That is my private account. It is private on purpose, so please do not follow request it. I gotten like 90 follow requests in the past like 3 weeks. Not that I am not thankful for you guys, but that is my private account and it has information on there that I did not release to you guys on purpose for privacy reasons. At the Allysa Ann, this one is public. I do not like post on it because I don't know if I'm comfortable with that, but please be as respectful as you can. Keep in mind, I am not over the age of 18. I am a minor and I am helping people out. I'm helping strangers out to get their Instagram back, which I'm happy for. But there are a few people that disregard the fact that I am not a grown adult. I get DM'd crazy things that I just don't like. I want to help you guys get your Instagram back. I know how much that sucks, but I need you guys to please be respectful, because first of all, for my safety and for my privacy. That a large majority of you guys have not been respectful, but there are a few occasions that have occurred that wasn't very respectful, and for me to be able to help you guys one-on-one, which is what I want to do, you guys have to be very respectful so I feel safe and I feel comfortable. I'm going to be going over really quickly how to get your Instagram back and the method that I used. I go way more in depth in my other videos, so make sure you guys click the link in the description to check it out. But so the first thing that you'll realize is that your account does not exist anymore. You will randomly go on Instagram one day and it's gonna basically be like you like signed out on accident. You will sign back in, or you will try to sign back in, and it will not work. If you go on your friend's account, if you just look it up, your account will not exist anymore. So the first thing you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be going into my description and you're gonna be clicking that link. This link will give you a form and you basically fill out the form. It'll ask if it's a business account. Even if it is a business account, do not click it or else you will be bumped down to the bottom of the list, and it'll probably take you around 1.5 years to get your account back, and you obviously don't want to wait 1.5 years. Then you have your name, your email that you used. I personally didn't remember the email that I used, so I just put a random email that it could have been. I don't know, but you can always fill out the form with another email if it's not the right one. So you fill out your email and then you put your username, which is like www.instagram.com/ like your username, and then after that you'll receive an email with a code. You write that code down on a piece of paper, but along with that code you will have your name and your username. Make sure your face is in it, make sure you have both hands holding it. Basically they're just verifying you are a real person. It doesn't matter if you showed your face on the account or not. They're not really verifying if it's you because you already filled out the form. They're verifying if you're a real person, if they're giving back a real account to a real person. Now, after you send that image as a reply to the email with the code, you basically keep resending it, keep resending it, and keep resending it until you get your Instagram account back. This can happen between a day or 2, or it can happen in like 6 to 8 months. Seriously, just keep going, you can do it, and that is how I got my Instagram back. Now on to the frequently asked questions. The first one I get a lot, and I think I've answered 500 times, and I'm not over exaggerating. How long did it take you to get your Instagram back? It took me 3 weeks. 3 whole weeks. Yes, it did. But here's the thing. 2 weeks in, I genuinely did not think I was going to get it back. So I made another account and I was just like looking for people to like follow, but I was following this one guy and I was like, oh yeah, like he gets a lot of likes on his photos of people that I know too, so maybe I'll follow him. So I was like scrolling down on the likes, and I find myself, like my private that I lost. This was like a week after I quit, and I was like, wait, that's me. Like, that's me. So I logged back into the account perfectly. It's exactly the same. It's like I haven't been on it in 3 weeks. All of the DMs were there, all of the archived stories were there, all of the archived posts were there. I don't know, is it archive or archive? I don't know. Completely the same. My second most frequently asked question is, why aren't they responding to me? Did they put me in spam? Okay, so Instagram has this email, and it's just like, it basically just says, oh, like, I'm sorry that like you're having this problem. Go check our help center out. It'll help you. It doesn't help you. Sometimes you will actually get in contact with an actual person. Very, very, very rarely you will. But people have asked me, is it going to be put in spam? The truth is, I have no idea for sure, but I did hear that since it's an Instagram like business account, then they can't really put those in spam unless they formally take you and put you in spam. And again, you are one out of hundreds of millions that have Instagram. They will not take the time of the day to just take you and put you in the thing, like put you in the spam. Like that's not how it works. If it's not working, try a different way. There's a lot of different forms that you can take. I will try my best to find a bunch and link them in the description. The third or fourth most asked question is, how come my Instagram like username is invalid? Now this happened to me because I tried to fill out the form again. It basically means that you already filled out the form, whether you remember it or not. It just means that. So you have to wait for your email to come through. If it's not coming through, try to find a different form. Also guys, a lot of you guys have asked me for like extra tips. The only ones that I can think of the top of my head that are just quick, like really simple ones that I would think is common sense is to try all your options, because one thing that works for somebody is not going to work for anybody else. So if you just try a bunch of different things, one is bound to work for you. Yeah, another question I get a lot is like, how long will it take me? Obviously I don't work for Instagram. Obviously I don't know for sure. I'm not an expert on this. I haven't done this a million times, but I have had a bunch of successes. You guys can check the comments of my other video. There's a lot of successes. I know a lot of people that got theirs back. Just be patient, try your best, and do all options. Now, I've gotten a few questions on, will this work if I'm the one who deleted it or I'm the one who disabled my account? Again, not an expert, I don't know for sure, but I know one person who did delete their account that did successfully get it back with this method. That is all of the tips and tricks that I have for you guys. Again, if you guys have any more questions, please DM at the Allysa Ann on Instagram. Just make a random account and follow me and DM me. I will be happy to respond to you guys. I will try my best. Again, I get a bunch of DMs a day, so please be patient with getting your Instagram back and with me answering. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really, really thankful for all of you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!